Welcome back. This Financial Literacy Month, Intuit is back with its second annual Hour of Finance Challenge, bringing real-world money lessons to middle and high school students through fun, interactive activities.
That's right. Here to tell us more, we've got Dave from Intuit and educator Miles. Welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Dave, let's start with you. What has Intuit learned about the importance of kids becoming financially literate?
Well, we know that those who are financially literate typically have higher savings and higher credit scores and are better at managing debt. And that's why it's really important that students cross the high school graduation stage with the critical financial skills that they need, just as they're about to begin making financial decisions that could impact them long term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Miles, I'm curious. So you work with students every day. So in your opinion, how can financial education make a difference for students? And also, what kind of gaps do you see in the classroom?
Yeah, I mean, we want kids to be able to have healthy relationships with money. I think that's really important for them to have an early, solid foundation of personal finance and then be able to have that understanding when we weren't really offered many opportunities to be able to have financial education growing up is so important. And so them being able to have relevant curriculum that allows for them to be interested and engaged is critical to them being able to be the leaders that we want them to be outside of school.
Yeah. Dave, I know Intuit is doing something really cool to address this issue. Can you share more on that?
Yeah, for over 40 years, Intuit's been helping our customers become financially capable. Now we're leveraging that experience to do the same for the next generations. And the way we're doing that is first, we offer our free Intuit for Education financial curriculum to schools, which includes a collection of real-world simulations and games. And then second, we're advocating for all teachers, regardless of the grade or subject they teach, to spend at least an hour teaching personal finance during Financial Literacy Month. To make that easy, we launched the free nationwide Intuit Hour Finance Challenge. The Hour Finance Challenge provides teachers with a quick lesson that they can use with their students on budgeting, and then their students will play the online Prosperity Quest game, which features real-world scenarios and where they earn a score. And then schools use those scores to compete against other schools from all across the country for a chance to win Chromebooks, as well as be recognized as a state or a national champion.
Very cool.
That's amazing.
I wish I'd had that opportunity as a student. Yeah.
Absolutely. Miles, what has it been like using Intuit's tools in your classroom?
It's fun. It's fun and engaging. Our kids are really enjoying it. We're talking about credit scores and budgeting and emergency savings and amongst other things, and buying things that they want to be able to buy. And for our kids to be able to have those practical skills in a low stakes way in their classroom, be able to ask questions of their teachers is really important. And I think as a parent, it's really important for our kids to see our kids have these practical skills really, really young. And so it's been a great opportunity to have this platform in our classrooms.
Yeah. Dave, for parents, teachers, or maybe students who could be watching, how can they learn more about the Intuit Hour of Finance Challenge?
Well, we have hundreds of thousands of students from schools across every state in the country already registered to participate. And there's an educator or a parent out there who wants their school to also participate. They also need to do is go to intuit.com/hour of finance to learn more, or you can just Google Intuit Hour of Finance Challenge.
Awesome.
Thank
you both
guys.
for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you having us.
Yes, for sure.